Hello, hello, hello. And welcome back to another stream of Fake Grand Order. Do I sound alright? I think so, maybe? Alright. Well, with that, unless somebody mentions them. Alright. Anyways, today we're going to be trying to tackle more of the Summer 5 rerun event. And, I believe it just had its final little, like, a bucked? What? I don't understand what that means. Nope. Oh, metallic? Okay. Let me try to work on it here. You know? Alright, testing. Testing. Do I sound clear now? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm hitting the wrong things. Here we go. Alright. Mic's working. That's working. Desktop audio back on. Alright. So, what is up with my eyesight today?
頑張れば頑張るほど報われる。いいことをすればそれだけ楽しいことが待っている。
Ah, I got muted for a bit. What was the last thing you heard me say?
バトルスタート参ります。攻めまする。よし。もっと攻めまする。燃えなさい。はっ。燃えなさい。
Hey, when that happens. And no demon boars this time.
邪悪なる竜は失墜し、世界は今落葉に至る。悪く思う。
Or well, no danger ones. Oh wait, no, that counted. Awesome. Sorry. Behold this beautiful landscape, in many ways the equal of Lake Nime. Behold the tranquil woods pulsing with life, given by Diana herself. Who, you may ask, will be taking the center of this glorious natural stage today? Why? Oh, okay, it's Nero. Okay, I'm gonna have to reread all that. Behold. Behold. I'm trying to get my Nero voice back. Behold. This beautiful landscape, in many ways the equal of Lake Nime. Behold these tranquil woods pulsing with life, given by Diana herself. Who, you may ask, will be taking the center of this glorious natural stage today? Why, me, of course. This should be a fine lake upon which to erect my freshwater golden amphitheater, perform a concert. I especially look forward to seeing these placid waters churned to the squall by the thunderous applause I am sure to receive. Yes, I suppose it may be somewhat dangerous, but one does not attend a concert atop a lake without expecting to get a little bit wet. At any rate, I have made my decision. Today I will thrill my adoring fans with more than usual with an exponentially hard rocking set list. Paradise Lake, Fancy Yacht Dock. Oh, Marie, okay. You're always in such good spirits, Your Imperial Majesty. I have so much fun just watching you in action. When did she plan this lake top concert? I don't recall it being part of the schedule. Fuck. Why? Why so many people? What a grand party. There's certainly cruises. There's certainly. What a grand party. There's Words are failing me today. These celebrity cruises are always so very elegant. Looks like there's something to be said for high society on the water. Ah, sipping wine in a gently rocking boat. Exquisite. Sipping is good, but you haven't lived until you've chugged an entire bottle of rum. Yep, and when you're on a ship like this, very best time to go all out. However, since I'm captain myself, I should warn you, this gentle sway will only last as long as the ship isn't moving. As soon as the Empress's rehearsal begins, I'm going to get as far away from here as I possibly can. That should be a pretty thrilling ride in and of itself. Oh, that does sound like fun. I like to make sure the wind doesn't blow my hat off. All that aside, the Singularity seems perfectly peaceful right now. It's hard to believe it's supposed to be a whole world of horror and death. Maybe it's because it's still daytime? Yeah, I don't know much about this place myself, but I get the sense horror is more of a nighttime thing. Not necessarily. While I have yet to see it myself, I am told there's plenty of horrors to be found by the water, even during the day. In fact, this is what I'm waiting for. The genres replete with powerful enemies of every stripe. Impossibly huge creatures, creatures that fly, that hide in the sand, creatures with 2 heads. Such creatures do seem to come mainly from the ocean, but surely there's no rule saying they cannot make their home in a lake. What is that? I have also decided who I will handle with the aspects of production. I will have to do the singing myself. I'll have to do the singing, myself will manage the direction, I will take care of the staging. Why, look at that, I'm handling everything. I always knew I was both an impeccable genius and a hard worker. Now then, let me see. Ah, yes, just when I and my adoring Romans have settled into a groove around the 34th song. 34, goddamn. That is when I begin a new song about night, then accompanying firework display, followed immediately by blasting rose petals all over the audience. Then I will fill the arena with smoke, create a sea of clouds, hit with blue spotlights, and make it seem as though we've all taken flight. Indeed, I doubt there's any other geniuses who've ever lived who would ever think to let their audience experience a voyage across the sky or remaining atop a lake. Or I may just need to keep the show going for days straight because my audience neuroduration, short for neuroadoration, settles down enough for them to What is that? Whatever it is triangular and getting steadily closer. Ah! What is that? A freshwater fan of mine? Well, but I have not even begun my rehearsal yet. Oh my, what a big shark, eh? A shark in a lake? Wait, sharks are fish. Fish make caviar. Caviar sells for big doubloons. Oh, right. Only sturgeons make caviar. That's obviously a great white. Never mind. At last. Gay bulk! What? Why would you dive into the water right now? Don't tell me you want to fight that thing. Of course. Why would I let it go now that it's shown itself? Now face me, king of horror and the ocean. Maybe you should think about coming back on land first. Hey, stop that! My freshwater golden amphitheater may be stable enough to withstand some impact, thanks to the mobility-focused design, but... How dare you! I've never seen such a rude answer go in all my life. Wait right there, I'll put you in the same chokehold I once famously used to string on alive with my bare hands. Oh, I see. They went that way. there are few things in life more disappointing than fickle fans. It just ran into our ship, made a big hole in the hull. Crap, we're taking on water. I wonder if my Iron Maiden can transform into a boat as well as a car. I should have made some adjustments. And again, a jet ski would be lovely too. And that would suit a beautiful Phantom Thief perfectly. So, does that mean the ship's going to sink in this lake with the big sharky in it? Yep, get ready to swim for the shore for your lives, depending on it, because they do. Say, do we have oxygen tanks we could feed it? You know, like in that movie? That'd be really cool to try. What are y'all doing there? Don't tell me you can't even run on water. And you can? This is exactly why I hate heroes in the Age of Gods. I see. Very well then. I'll have to fling you all up the shore with my spear. How's that gonna work exactly? First, I'll hang your swimsuits on my spear. Then I'll do my gay bulg thing. My spear will fly to the shore, taking you with it. I will then have saved all your lives. The end. That right there is what we hate. Do. I sure hope nothing fucking throws a gay bulg in my direction. Do. Oh. Ah, my love. Oh, great. Now I have to do the French accent. The horrible one. Alright, see. XP? Wherever she is. I hope she's happy. Oh, what am I saying? Of course she is. Besides, there's no other choice. Nature had to take its course. Yes, that was the happiest farewell I could have asked for. So I'm sure this was for the best. Had to be. Yeah, Juno Walter, you big sister's being weird and having a bunch again. And mumbling a bunch again. You sure she's okay? Also, did you hear those screams coming from the lake just now? Well, you go check that out. Walter? I just remembered. My big sister isn't my goddamn big sister. She isn't. Imagine an Englishman and a Frenchie hanging out and not wanting to stab each other. Alright, what do we have to beat up? A total of 8 free missions. Oh wait, no, that's 13, not 15. Got 8 free missions in Cottage in the daytime. Does that say 13? It's hard to tell with the little sparklies they got there. Thought it was a 15 for a moment. Anyways, I guess we're fighting at the cottage a little bit. Let's see.
ああよしはっかっであっ覚悟を決めてくれ
ぴょんとなんのそのだ。
行くぞ
そらせっ
邪悪なる竜
おう
を追し
モング
今落葉に至るバルムアロン
ぴ
ライト
ょんと乗った。
加速せ
Time to horny bonk something.
最果てに至れ限界を超えるアロンライトオーバーロード
Slice and dice.
せい
この身
Alright.
をに捧げし者敗北は許されな
How
い
many more bouts do I need? 2 more. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm gonna run out of stamina.
「ランスロットここにあり行くぞ
万々歳だ。
Do, do, do.
いいだろうとはっ
な乗った。
はい
そうだ。ありゃりゃ。
Do, do, do.
いいだろう
Alright, there's that. Now...
なんのそのだ。
あ
そう。
Alright, alright, alright. I just wanted to use a Saber Hokusai's thing.
あ乙女の加
Do, do, do. You know, just in case.
能加速せ
I'm sure it'll be fine.
エドックはさつき
Behold!
さてお目に留まればもっとへと返す。フリフリクラウン青い同年義経養老小野阿弥陀諸国
Slice and dice! Hell yeah. Ooh, nice damage.
最果てに至れ限界を超えるアロンダイトオーバーロードこれもまた宿命か
Definitely gonna have to do some off-stream grinding to make up for some of this, like I do whenever I take some days off. Say some days, but they're never next to each other, which I should honestly figure out a way to do. But I'm in a good routine.
よしはっ
乗った
It's one thing if this was forced on me, being it's another if I choose it myself, you know?
とつこうか。
はい。
そら、
Do
お任せを行くぞ。
do.
何のそのだ。
と邪悪なる竜は失墜し、世界は今落葉に至る。バルム
Do 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 do.
最果てに至れ、限界を超える。
Bonk him.
問題と
Hell yeah.
と無駄だ。排除させてもらう。悪く思うな。
Do 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 do.
その強さを恨むがいい。
Alright, got 200 of that. I'm trying to get 200 of everything so I can get these outfits that are on the thing.
こんなにたくさんあり、なんと大変頑張ったのですね。新しいミッションが開かれました。お仕事追加です。リリーも新しいミッションが開かれました。お仕事追加です。リリーも注目注目。マスターさん。
Alright, that one will give me Emiya's.
これができちゃうのよね。やってね。はあ？おまけ？あるわけないじゃない。ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの強化ラボへ。
Oh? Hmm? Oh wow, I have the materials for this. That's shocking, actually. Yeah! Let's give Emiya his outfit. Let's go, dude! Hell yeah! Boom, bitch!
夏のキャンプ場だろ。ならこのくらいがちょうどいい。そちらも護衛がいつもの街頭では気分がそがれるだろう。そもそも聖杯戦争は人目を忍ぶものだから。
You mean same old cape as usual. You wear a coat.
大学生の真似事ぐらいはできるよ。
How am I gonna get some of these other keys, I wonder? Oh, well, they'll probably add them eventually. Yeah. Because I know he has a summer outfit, his is the butler thing. I don't know how to get his. I think it's a summer outfit as well, but I don't have it even on my main. I don't know anything about his outfit. I know it's not in the shop. At least I'm pretty sure it ain't. You know what? I'm gonna check. I mean, I probably can't get it, even if it is. Actually, let's check Noel Phantasms while we're up here. Da, da. Oh, Leonidas can upgrade. Anyone else? Eric, and that's it out of these. You know what I haven't done? That I meant to do. Ah, she's not at max yet. Okay. I need to get her up there. I don't exactly have a lot of EXP material, so I'll have to grind at some point for that. But today is not that day. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Vroom. May I ask what it is that you are asking what this is? But what is? That is not the answer I was expecting. Let me see, how can I put this? Oh, come on, Lady Tomoe, surely you must know what I mean. Go on. That thing you're doing with the light sword that makes vroom vroom, or vroom vroom noises. While blindfolded. Well, I suppose you're not wearing a blindfold at the moment. At any rate, what is this all about? It does not appear to be a form of sword training. I know you're not usually the type of heroic spirit to suddenly go off on wild flights of fancy, so I'll be greatly obliged if you could tell me what it is going on here. Whether or not it's something I should report to Master. I see. Wild flights of fancy, you say. I did not expect you to be telling jokes, Lady Chimoe. At any rate, your question took me by surprise. Surely what I'm doing must be obvious. This is a VR Shin and Kage Ryu. VR Shinkage Ryu? That's right, VR Shinkage Ryu. I see. I don't see it all. I know that VR stands for virtual reality. I'm aware what the Shinkage Ryu sword style is that's practiced by Lord Yagyo Taijima no Kami at Chidelia. How can those two things possibly go together? That mystery continues to elude me. Oh, good. I can tell by the expression on your face you now understand perfectly. Seriously? I mean, surely you cannot be serious, Lady Tomoe. What in the world happened to her? Something to do with her new appearance? It's absolutely something to do with her new appearance. Don't think of it. It is the time of year where many heroic spirits suddenly alter their spirit origins. Perhaps she unwittingly gained a new, undesirable mental skill when she changed to the summer spirit origin. No, nothing happened during this summer to cause Lady Tomoe to lose her mind. Now that you understand, I'm surely no explanation is necessary. Allow me to elaborate a bit. As we all know, VR typically reserved to video games. While I have been playing a video game at Shidelia some time now, as of late I've taken this especially keen interest in VR games that make use of 3D goggles. I understand some of those words. Those are games played upon the screen of the device known as a television, right? Now I see! Say no more, Lady Tomoe. Summer is synonymous with cicadas. Cicadas shed their skin, just like many heroics. Spirits shed their usual outfit. Therefore, you must be cosplaying in a light sword-wielding cicada from one of your VR games. Not quite. This is just the outfit I wear when I wish to engage in VR and be super fucking sexy. Now I see. So instead of learning a new ultimate technique that causes you to transform, the transformation itself enables you to learn the technique. Indeed, and as a result, I required VR Shinkage Ryu. I am once again lost. One day, I was enjoying a VR game in an outfit like this, just like this. And whilst I was waving my swords around and making them go vroom vroom, I had an epiphany and remembered that there were many skilled sword fighters right here in Shidelia. So I went to one of them, bowed my heads, and begged him to teach me what he knew. Do you speak of Lord Taijima no Kami? Correct. So you asked him to teach you his Yagyo Shikage Ryu in order to improve your skills at VR sword games. Exactly. There's being fearless, and there is that. Is this how all members of the Ginjin clan are? So now, the vroom vroom sound you hear are those imparted to me directly from Lord Tajima himself. VR is essentially like a dream we experience while we are awake, right? So as Lord Tajima put it... Oh, you're Yagyo. I keep forgetting that. I'm used to the name Yagyo from Senran Kagura. Indeed, at times one's sword and one's dreams will be inextricably linked. One need look no further than the large number of styles with the word Musuo or dream in their name. Indeed. Ito Sai, the founder of Ito-Ryu school, is said to have had his Muso-kin technique come to him in a dream. Furthermore, some warriors are said to have encountered the gods and Buddha in their dreams. In other words... I see. I never would expect you two to arrive at such a similar conclusion for such different approaches. From there, Lord Tajima went on to teach me all manner of things from Shikage-ryu. But then, now that you're wielding those swords, not just in a virtual game but in reality as well, would that not mean you're simply using Yagyo's Shikage-ryu itself rather than a VR variant? Now you mention it. Am I? Regardless, Lord Tajima was very clear he was not teaching me the Yagyo Shikage-ryu itself, but a Shikage-ryu designed solely for use in VR. Of course, many Shikage-ryu's strengths lie in how it's being constructed by studying and adapting techniques from other styles. Indeed, that's how it went from Kage-ryu to Shin, or New Kage-ryu. Lord Tajima also said that VR and outer space are identical in every other way that matters. It was at that moment that Yome realized Jame no Kame may have just have the most rock and roll mindset of any heroic spirit in Chitalia. VR Shinkage-ryu is both clear and a mystery to me at once. Not gonna bother me unless I do something. I got it. Lady Tomoe, would you do me the honor of sparring with me? I believe this will be best and quickest way for me to understand that VR Shinkage-ryu is all about. Oh my, you'll be willing to spar with me? Absolutely. Be a pleasure. Then what are you waiting for? Let us begin right away. Understood. Then without further ado, have at you! Have at thee! Alright, let's do this. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, here we go. Ooh, snakes. That should take care of it. Force her in the guts. And then finish her. Boom, bitch. Magnificent. Not at all, Lady Chimoe. Your blade work is as keen as ever. I think I've finally seen what VR Shinkage Ryu is for myself now. Indeed, it's not Yagyo's Shinkage Ryu, but normalist techniques are so flashy they make you feel as though you are playing a video game. I cannot help but sense both your earnest desire to fully enjoy yourself and Lady Taijimi no Kami's refined technique. As one who solely trained in combat technique designed to end an opponent's life, I could never have imagined a style so enjoyable to watch. Truly you have accomplished something impressive, Lady Tomoe. In real life, master sword fighters strive to free their minds from worldly thought, but in VR, it is the mind itself that becomes a force unlike any other. I was afraid I do not really understand what you mean, but I'm glad you're so clearly enjoying yourself. Oh yes, of course I am. Say, would you like to join me, Lady Chimoe? Join you in what? In attempting to reach the pinnacle of VR or Shinkage Ryu over the course of this summer. Part of me does think that would be fun, but given that I have not even changed my spirit origins, I must respectfully decline, lest I end up with a strange tick. I see, I suppose that would be a problem. In that case, what about just joining me in a round of competitive VR gaming? That'd have no effect on your spirit origin or your techniques. Well, I suppose there should be no issue there, so in that case, will do so gladly. However, I have my own matters to attend to, so my condition is this. No more than 1 hour gaming per day. What? No! She looks so distraught. Complete mission 14. 20 book enemies. I don't have the AP for that. Fiddlesticks. Oh, we do have the AP for these cutscenes. Morning, Mash. I have decided something personal to discuss with you today. Or I have something personal. Where did I get decided from? I have something personal to discuss with you today. This morning, the doctor came to me like any other day. His voice, his breath, his mannerisms. He was the same calm, peaceful man he always was. As your primary physician, I need to have a serious discussion with you. I'm going to grit my teeth and tell you the truth here. Mash Curlite, your lifespan is nearing its limit. It's like humanity has no future past 2019. You have no future beyond that time. This was decided at the beginning. You can't stop it. I can't stop it. No one can stop it. Even the Grail, supposedly omnipotent wish-granter, cannot change this fate. After all, the Grail is merely a shadow that fell just one step lower than a higher dimensional phase, a great crystallized magical resource. Calling it omnipotent wish-granter is like saying you can buy anything with money. Truth is, the Grail can only execute what humans envisions. It's not omnipotent. Don't be mistaken about that. I silently agree. Grail is only a means of accelerating things. Raising buildings, building cities, making epos. For everything humans have done, the Grail uses its vast stores of magical energy to make it process quicker. Why is the doctor telling me something that I already knew? You're going to die soon. Nothing to do with your own will. Simply how you were created. Do you find that frustrating or sad? Does it make you feel empty? Well, it's terrible. I'm not talking about Shadelia's research. I'm talking about all humanity. All life. Living things are destined to die from the moment they're born. Yet they possess the capacity to grow. If something's going to die, why bother growing? Both the physical mind and the spirit can maintain the same state from birth till death. If they did, there'd be no sadness or pain. Everything would be equal. Everything would have meaning from the beginning. This planet's life is nothing but waste, essentially growing just so that it can die. It's meaningless, truly meaningless. The whole time passes, more lives leave the world unfulfilled. I can't help but think that when it comes to the life forms of this planet, the planet simply has the wrong settings. You think so, Mash. You're half man-made. You're an incomplete being, a product made by imperfect humans who tried to play God. You have the right to hate them, and the duty to reject them. Humanity history has no value. All this is no more than remnants left behind by humans leading meaningless lives. It so happens to look like a picture that has meaning. What was strange was how gentle his words were. Everything he said was impossible for me to accept. I couldn't agree at all. But his voice was so gentle, his words filled with wisdom and compassion. If it's causing you pain, you can stop, he whispered into my ear, a voice both sweet and dangerous. But you're not Dr. Roman, are you? Dr. Roman can be pessimistic, antisocial, and often say the wrong thing and give up. But you never deny any kind of human effort. You only look like him. You're something else entirely. 6 a.m. That is when I always wake up. What a strange dream. It felt like I was being dragged down, as if I took one wrong step, I would never wake from the dream. Senpai, I went through the same thing before. Why would it happen to me now? The call from the command room makes me feel tense. Perhaps a strange dream has affected me. I had a feeling this was a premonition. One telling me that my ratio from the seventh singularity will be my last. Looks like you got here 5 minutes after the summons. Looks like you're ready to go, Tiramisu. Given how abrupt the summons was and how early in the morning it is, I suppose there's no need for explanation. The day is finally come. Yes, that's right. The day's finally here. According to Shadelia's clocks, there's not much of 2018 left. The lost year of 2019 is almost upon us. Before that happens, we need to find out what caused the incineration of humanity. That is the purpose of our grand order, Hey, I said the thing again. And our long journey is almost at an end. Master Tiramisu, we owe it all to you and Mash. I'm sorry. I'm 2 minutes late. Mash Carolite has arrived. You look a little tense, Mash. Do I? I'm sorry. I washed my face with 3 times as much cold water as usual, but I guess it wasn't enough. But hearing your voice made me feel better. First thing I need to say is good morning, right, Senpai? Yes. Good to see you're getting along. A tough spirit is one thing, but teamwork is important too. Alright, Tiramisu, Mash, let's try this again. At 7 o'clock this morning, Shadeli has completed its preparation for the 7th Singularity race shift. We've little time left. Our backs are against the wall here. The last Singularity. This is the grail that Solomon sent to the past himself. I'd like you to recover it. I know it sounds like a broken record, but are you ready? It's going to be another tough journey. Leave it to us. We'll do our best.
Seemed a bit out of sorts today.
Yeah, that's the kind of person you are, Tiramisu. I was silly to even ask. Then let's start the briefing. This time we'll race shift to the beginning of human history. The beginning of all civilization. The world when it was unified as one. The mother that flourished among the Tigris and Epithas and influenced a great many civilizations. One of the world's oldest civilizations began almost simultaneously with the earliest Egyptian kingdoms. In the world of magecraft, this era was the twilight of the Age of Gods and a topic of research. The land of ancient Mesopotamia, 2600 BC, beginning of Sumerian civilization, after the Ubaid culture. The world of BC era, reality was a place of mystery. Gods walked the land. Indeed, Mesopotamia is the age of the first Sumerian king. Just the process of getting there makes this tougher than any previous singularity. It's the last age of fantasy on Earth, when gods and monsters were a part of everyday life. The great Da Vinci is here! Good morning, Da Vinci. What kind of response is that? How boring. All my efforts waiting to burst out at the right moment has gone up in smoke. I wouldn't say that. It surprised me. I think one person has the power to silence the entire room in an instant. The way you put so much effort to such trivial things. I wish Senpai could be like that sometimes. Damn. Leonardo, quit messing around. You have what I asked you for. Yes, it's done. Of course it would be. Tiramisu, here's a present for you. Is this a scarf? These be made with very fine, sturdy fibers. Remember the mask I made to protect you in the desert? Say hello to Mark II. The monodensity in the atmosphere is much greater than what you experienced in ancient Egypt. There's a limit to what you can take when you're on a race shift. This is a bare minimum, but I promise you it's effective. I see. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I'll be in the command room this time as well. Don't worry about proving your existence in that era. Alright, I suppose I shall give you a small lecture on the place you're about to visit. The world Mesopotamia. The word Mesopotamia is a Greek origin, meso meaning middle, and Potania meaning river. It refers to a civilization that flourished between the Tigris and Epithas rivers that flowed into the Persian Gulf. The order named it Babylonia, but it wasn't called that until a little later. Ancient Mesopotamia, Sumer. Classify as an ancient civilization does seem to span over a long period of time. For instance, between 5000 BC and 2000 BC, many different civilizations flourished and they all played an important part in human history. Indeed. This time we're sending you to one of those civilizations in 2600 BC, the age of the first kings. From the point of view of magecraft, it's the era in which humans parted way with the gods. That's right. I don't know the reason of the king of this era made that decision. But it seems at this point that the age of gods came to an end. By the advent of Dono Domori, the era, all divine spirits had disappeared from the earth. Some may have lasted until the AD era in some island countries, but 1000 AD, they were gone. Except for extreme cases like deities that remain completely isolated from humans. Well, let's put that topic aside. What I really wanted to talk to you was the difficulty of this race shift. Race shifting into the BC era is extremely difficult. The further back in human history you go, the more unstable the race shift. As you get closer to the age of gods, things get more uncertain. Some academics call the age of gods an age of uncertainty. It's not something that lends itself to observation. On top of that, Sheva is refusing to stabilize. Actually, I doubt it ever will. Yes, but with the help of the staff at Shandalia, we're able to calculate the location of the Seventh Singularity and observe it. Given the difficulty, I'll be staying here in the command room, which means I won't be able to act as navigator, but still, on my honor as a genius, I hereby swear that I will flawlessly prove your existence. So, don't worry about a thing. Get out there and go have a grand adventure. Leonardo's statements are inappropriate, but this really is an experience not many can have. You're going to the ancient world, a place that modern man will never know about. The danger is immeasurable, but I hope that's how amazing your discoveries will be. Today, the History Channel presents... Yeah, once we put an end to everything, tell me what you learned on this journey. Hey there, don't get so sentimental. Tiramisu about to go to battle. You need to keep them sharp. Jeez, Romani, go and get some sleep, trying to act tough just proves you're tired. I beg your pardon, I got plenty of rest. I'm all fired up and ready to go. Come, your coffins are ready. Out of context, goddamn. From here on, this will be your battle, Tiramisu. The Sixth Singularity was full of special conditions we never came across before. This one's going to be every bit as tough. The unique era after all. Stay calm. Be ready to deal with anything. A tense heart will shatter from a blow. Being flexible and adaptable will get you further. Got a good example right in front of me. What's wrong, Mash? I figured you'd be all set to go. Yes, I'm ready to do whatever I need to support Master's investigations, operations, and Seventh Singularity. That was a wordy statement. I'm sorry, Doc. Can I ask you something? What is it? Hope it's something I can answer. Yes, it's kind of a philosophical question, but humans, rather, does life have any meaning at all? I mean, objectively, not subjectively. Never thought about it, but it's really bothering me. That's a tough question. Objectively meaning, If you look at things from a god's perspective, life might all seem equally meaningless. Well, really, life has neither meaning nor merit, right up till the end. The end? Yeah, if you're asking about the meaning of it all, well, there isn't any. Nothing has meaning on its own. Meaning is something that gets determined later. Humans are born, grow, and die all without meaning. It's only when a life is over that you can finally see what it meant. That's what life is, Mash. We don't live in order to create meaning. We live so meaning can be found from our lives. Yes, that's how I'd like to live my life too. Thank you, Dr. Roman. I'm grateful for all the kindness you've shown me. Alright, you're both in your coffins, right? Yeah? Alright, you're gonna have to give me a moment here. Alright, you're both in your coffins, yeah? Tiramisu, your mission this time is to recover the Grail. It's important to find and remove the cause of singularity, but the biggest goal is to recover the Grail. We don't know its exact coordinates, but it should be somewhere in Mesopotamia, your race shift destination. I pray that this is our last search for the Holy Grail. Alright, I'm starting the race shift program. Everyone here on Chideli's staff will do their very best to send Master Tiramisu to the BC era. Unsummon program start. Spiritron conversion start. Race ship starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures cleared. 7th Grand Order. Commencing operation. Yes, I said the thing. Absolute demonic front, Babylonia. I just have a feeling there'll be dragons. Oh, please! Please have mercy, O Mother Goddess! Mother of demonic beasts, the one who reigns supreme! We do not defy you. The remaining cities, people, wealth, everything is yours! Don't eat me! Please don't eat me! Kazula is different than Urk. We have no intention of following that foolish king. We will sacrifice everyone up to our second-class citizens. You can have them all. Treat them like livestock. I don't care. So please leave us. Leave us alone. Turn. Lowly creatures. I'm utterly disgusted with you. We have said before that not a single human shall survive. Even monkeys are smarter than these humans. Really think they're worthy as food. At best, they're fit to fertilize the land. There's still no reason to crush them to death with that servant body of yours. After all, we're in our assembly hall. Isn't it good? Matters to dispose of the prey you capture in your own lair. What, you don't like snakes? I thought you would enjoy playing with them like that. Well, I'm really more for beating my enemies to a pulp in a hand-to-hand brawl, yes? But Gracias, pero no. The weight class even follows me. Your way of killing is too sloppy. I thought I was handling them with care. Humans are just too fragile. As Sununa, Sippa, Kish, and Kazula, I have swallowed up most of the northern cities. It is only a matter of time before Nimpura falls. Won't even take a month to break down that damned northern wall. Well, your ego sure is... Well, your ego sure is big as your body. After working on it for half a year, you still need another month. You used enough demonic beasts to fill the land. You only managed to neutralize the north. Will you really be able to crush that front in another month? You don't need our help? I do not. We have sworn not to interfere with each other, not require your help in the first place. I find massacring humans all at once to be quite wasteful. Thus I have ordered demonic beasts to do whatever they desire to the humans they capture. They may drag them to their den and slowly kill them, or they may eat them alive. Or perhaps the humans be used as raw material for my temple. You. Raw material for your temple? No wonder it smells even worse than the last time I came here. The stench is so strong, it's making me nauseous. A pity, since death is very pure. Isn't it the same with you? Wasn't death an everyday thing in your mythos? I'm gonna get a good look at this one. Who is this? Oh, she's there, and there's someone standing here. Exactly. Keeping the beaten alive for later is unthinkable. That being said, there's a result of survival of the fittest. I wouldn't condemn her principles. After all, I do the same thing. In the end, I meticulously snuff them out one by one. Isn't that what this is? That's why you are summoned. The goddess who slays the Alice King and obtains the Holy Grail becomes the ruler of this world. That's what we do. The three I am not doing this one well. Come on, I need a better Quetzal voice than that. That's what we want. The three goddess alliance swore... No. Fuck. Why can I only do slight Spanish tics in a male voice? That's what we, the three goddess alliance, swore, right? Or what? Have you trained your mind? Do you feel pity for slaughtering humans, as foolish as they are? As you're the one only legitimately survived, being Sumerian goddess of this era, are you losing your taste for slaughter? Nonsense. This is exactly what I want. Urk has been my land from the very beginning. I just let the human borrow it on a whim. I feel neither mercy nor obligation. As a pillar for the Three Goddess Alliance, I will erase humans from the face of this land, or from the face of this land. Abandoned even by a naive goddess. The humans of this era truly are inferior wretches, not worth saving. Good. Sounds like your wills are unwavering. Mother will be relieved to know the alliance oath is eternal. Is that you? When did you return? How many times must I tell you to go to Mother when you returned? As you can see, I'm hurrying over to you now. Mother, you should refrain from associating with these two goddesses on your own. They're dependable allies, but fearsome competitors at the same time. More importantly, they only belong beings on Earth that possess the authority necessary to kill you, Mother. It's entirely possible they've joined forces with you because they want the Holy Grail and are planning to betray you. They wouldn't do that. The Alliance of Goddess is not so fickle. An attack upon another goddess would turn to divine punishment that rebounds upon the attacker. She who raises her hand would be destroyed. Therefore, the only attacks we have is to obtain the Holy Grail before the others. That is the game we play. Yes, the King of Urk has the Holy Grail hidden somewhere. The goddess who attains it will rule the post-human world. The Grail was sent to this land. It's the one contract the Mage King established. However, the methods of obtaining the objective wasn't laid out. Therefore, everyone is free to search for the Holy Grail however they like. For example, Mother method is to seek the Grail within the ashes of Urk after eradicating the humans. And your method, which seems to be decimating Urk with nature itself combined with your own physical prowess. Or finally, yours, which could be as simple as waving a hand and wiping out all life in an instant before anyone knew what happened. All these are little more than your own pathways to acquiring the Holy Grail itself. Still, be careful. I sense a strong fluctuation, that final ray of hope for humanity's future prophesied by Urk's astrologer. The last mage who may yet protect humanity has arrived in our era. Ah! Ah! We're falling. Where's the parachute? I mistake. Lower an altitude of 200 meters. 7 seconds till impact. Master, your orders. What should I do? Mash, I'm counting on you. Yes, Mash Carolite will do her utmost best. Master, give me your hand. Okay, caught you. Grab onto my waist. Hold tight, please. No phantasm deploy. Galahad, grant me your power. Son of a bitch! Master, are you hurt? Thanks. Thank you. Nice save, Mash. No, I'm the one who needs to thank you. It happened so suddenly that my mind went blank. You're still clinging to me, Senpai. Oh, sorry. I didn't say stop. Oh, you took cover in my shield. Thank goodness you're safe too. Senpai, can you stand? Oh, you really are smart. Are both of you alright? Safe and sound? Whew. For a second there, I didn't know what would happen. Yes, we had a 200-meter free fall from the race ship. Master quick thinking saved us. There have been many accidents up till now, but never thought we'd end up in mid-air after a race shift. Doctor, what happened? Apparently the race ship was intentionally tampered with. We successfully set it to the biggest city of that era. But immediately after the race ship was established, it seems all of you were forcibly shot to that location. You think it could be interference with the King of Mages? That's probably not it. I agree, Tiramisu. My guess is that some power in the city repelled you. Not even Solomon is almighty. Can't be on guard against us when we can appear anytime, anywhere. Okay, sorry for the interruption, Roman. I have an answer for you. What do you experience with a forced deportation caused by a barrier? There seems to be a bounded field around the city of Urk, probably to ward off attacks. So we bounced off the city's defense mechanism. True that we are trespassers, but... Yeah, the question is, why is an ominous field like that set up? Like all the singularities up till now, there's an impending danger in the city of Urk. Tiramisu, Mash, first reassess the situation. We're calculating coordinates over here. The precision is still low. Actually, there's still too much information. Blame it on the ancient world. The modern concentration is so thick that our information processing can't keep up. Under these circumstances, visual footage from Tiramisu will give us any clues to analyze. But does anything stick out? But that band of light in the sky? That's right. Continue monitoring the situation. Band of light. Yes, it's still there. I see. There is one in that era too. In that case, there must be a place where the incineration of humanity was carried out. Do you not notice anything else? What kind of place you're in? For lack of better words, ruins. I see, ruins. Huh? I mean, I could kind of tell from the video feed, but you're pretty far away from Urk. I was thinking you should gather food before heading there, but no, it won't be possible, unfortunately. Nothing but ruins here. Well, food and information gathering are out of the question. I thought so. The only silver lining that Da Vinci's scarf is working well. According to the data we're getting, the concentration of mana in the air is higher than in Egypt. Tiramisu, how are you physically? Do you have a headache or ringing in your ears? I don't hear ringing, but I can hear crying. An abnormality in your type him. No, the fact you can hear crying means... Please wait, Doctor. I thought I heard a faint rumbling from the ground. I'm picking up an odd magical energy heading our way. Are you getting it on the monitor? Confirm. It's a hostile. It took a long time to confirm because it's pattern, and we haven't seen before. The staff apologizes too. But that can wait till later. The enemy's coming. 2600 BC, ancient Sumeria. First battle is in the Age of Gods. You have nothing to fear. After all, you haven't lost yet. Show this era the power of the Master and Servant who overcame 6 singularities. Roger, let's go, Mash. Alright. Well, these aren't dragons, that's for certain. What a waste. They hit pretty hard. You will be laid upon this statue. Be gone. Disappear. A feeble attempt. I see. You vanish into the void. Azazel. Alright. Time to cut this birdie down to size. Swallow reversal. Insignificant worm. Ooh, got some Nutrisoul seeds. Hell yeah. And if we wait a couple of minutes, we'll have enough to do one more story bit there. Meanwhile, let's check all this out. Yeah, we're gonna have a reset in about 7 days of this, so that'll be nice. Got 1,000 now. I could use it to get this, but I won't. I don't have a lot of mana prisons to spare, and I want to get more of the tickets, experience, and booster stuff, you know. Actually, let's check in on our burnable servants here. Okay, none of them are what I'm looking for. By the way, what does that give me? Ah, just one rare prism. Nothing. One rare prism from those two. What about the big embers? Just one still? Lame. That don't give me any. Command codes? One. And nothing gives you rare prisms except for burning of servants. Whiff. Anyways, let's see about amping up some people here. I really don't have a good berserker right now. That is exhaustingly infuriating. One for Saber. Yeah, I'll give them to you. Since we already started the small ones on you. Archer. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, Lancer. No, I'm gonna use the reset ones for her. So, what about you? Yeah, we'll use these ones on you then. Well, I'm gonna either use the reset ones on her, or if I end up buying the, we get enough from the shop. No, the event shop. Alright, caster. You're my primary caster here. Amp you up a little bit. Rider. Boost up Medusa a little bit. And then don't have any good berserkers. The only one I really worked on is Kiyohime and Minotaur. An unknown servant approaches. Yeah, I better stick with the assassin lineup here. And should I pop in anyone else? Nah. Siegfried would be fine as a neutral. Battle's over. Miller sustained minor injuries. However, an enemy type we've never seen before. Yes, I'm not sure how to describe it, but it seemed to be a form completely different ecosystem. Unlike werebeasts, dragons, and other creatures eventually disappear from the world at the end of the Age of Gods. These demonic beasts, I don't think they were of this world at all. Not of this world. Perhaps they're different from the garden variety demonic beasts that existed in the Age of Gods. We were prepared. We had data on all the phantasmals and demonic beasts from the Sumerian era. But none of that matched what you just encountered. What is going on? That's not the worst of it. Those demonic beasts were clearly trying to kill us. It wasn't mere hostility. Their intention was to kill. All the demonic beasts we've encountered thus far have attacked us out of bestial instinct to feed themselves. Demonic beasts just now, though they attacked solely to kill us. No, they attacked solely to kill us. I could feel the hatred in their eyes. Hatred. Demonic beasts that harbor hatred for humans. You're saying they're trying to annihilate us, not eat us. If so, you're in danger. Tiramisu, leave that city immediately. Saying the city's in ruin is... Yeah, the possibility is high. That's why you should leave immediately. I agree with the doctor, Master. Animals act in packs. Out of my way! I don't think that's the last of the demonic beast. Oh? Hey, you! You in the way! I can't use my decrees with you there! Senpai, do you hear something? It sounds like a voice. Yeah, I did, but I guess... Huh? Oh, wait. How am I supposed to brake in time if the air brakes don't work? Oh no, I'm gonna hit them. If Father finds out, he'll take away my license away for sure. Let me say this first. I'm not in the wrong. Master, you're right. Something beige coming in at a 45-degree angle has just fallen from the sky. Oh. Ouch. What a disaster. I don't think I would be sniped from the ground. Luckily, the damage wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I guess I had my usual malevolent, violent deeds to thank for that. What's this? Hi there, I'm your cushion. Wait, what are you? What's going on there? Tiramisu's vitals are all red. Well, one fell from the sky, while the mysterious woman separated herself from Senpai. Sarah has way too many crash landings. Still, it's good. We met a native. Now we can get some info. Whoa, these numbers. They're for real. There's some kind of mistake. What's that? Some kind of mystic that lets you see from afar? Also, it has a really annoying voice. But that doesn't matter for now. Let's talk about this wretched fool's punishment for touching my body without permission. Your face and outfit are unfamiliar. What city are you from? I don't think there were still humans around. Or I didn't think there were still humans around. Are you a sacrifice fleeing from Nippur? Or survivor from Babylon? Whichever it is, give yourself up after I shoot your limbs off. I'll scatter you across Mount Ibith. Master, this woman's ready for battle, since her genuine animosity towards you. I see. I'll take your silence as a confirmation of my assumption. Good. I don't have to show you any mercy. You were from Urk. I'd have shown you mercy. Curse your bad luck. Hold it, we need to settle this accident first. Settle? You mean a trial? The answer is no, I'm not falling for that. No matter how minor the collision, the one in the vehicle is at a disadvantage. I know that. Please, hold on. Collision was an unforeseen accident. It seems neither side was responsible. So we can please have a word with you? Please, Miss... who are you? That's right, we need a name first. Are you guys seriously saying you don't know who I am? We aren't from around these parts. Yes, well, sorry. It hasn't even been an hour since we arrived in Sarah. We are members of a group called Shidelia. We were sent to the Singularity to correct the course of humanity. Sure you don't know what we're talking about, but we're not suspicious. Actually, Senpai's hands look pretty suspicious, so something ought to be done about that, but... So, you're guests from afar. That's hard to believe. But I suppose stuff like that happens. Might as well say I'm here in a similar manner. Fine, I'll believe your words. In other words, you have no idea who I am. You don't know about this world, or what's happening here. I see. Then your disrespect, insolence, and impoliteness can't be helped. You're barbarians from the distant world, after all. Look, touching me without permission is completely unforgivable in this world. Any Sumerian would immediately apologize, but wouldn't be forgiven even after offering their whole family's life savings. Keep that in mind from now on, assuming you want to survive in this world, that is. And thanks for reading my cushion. You were at least helpful as a pile of hay. That's not a very nice way to say thanks. At least she seems to have calmed down, so why don't we reintroduce ourselves? I'm Romani Archman. I'm the acting commander of Shidelia. The girl is Tiramisu, a master who formed contract with heroic spirits to command some of his servants. This girl is one of the servants, Mashkura Light. We're done introducing ourselves. So, who are you? Based on your readings, you're probably, you're not worthy to hear my name. Just forget about me. Especially you over there. Tiramisu, was it? Forget everything that happened to you earlier. If you do, I'll at least spare your life. What thing earlier? Like I was saying, if any of this gets out, like how I mishandled the boat of heaven, or how I screamed, or about my current body size, I'll chase you to the end of the earth. This is not good, Senpai. She doesn't seem to want to kill you anymore, but I can still sense her hostility. Oh god, it's a tsundere! Run! My personal opinion, gaining any information from her will be quite a difficult task. Think so. She looks like a softie. I heard that. Who are you calling a softie? Fine. There's no point being mad at barbarians. You wanted to know about this arrow, you said. Go figure those things out with your own eyes and ears. I won't tell you anything. Actually, you tell me. Right, for example, did you see anything precious lying around here? What? Huh? What is it? Like I said, something precious. Was anything on the ground? Like something that makes you think, wow, at first glance. Something you don't know the moment you saw. It's something you know the moment you saw it. I won't bother to explain, so how about it? Anything ring a bell? No, if you put it like that, judging from the context, did you drop something? Idiot, of course not. I didn't drop anything at all. I'm just asking for a friend. I don't care about that thing. Don't you think it'd help if you told us what it was? I won't. If I told you what I dropped, you'd find out about my clumsiness. Anyways, you just need to tell me if something was around here or not. So, was it? Oh, and was it broken? Did it break? Did I do it again? Why don't you say anything? Staying silent is so cruel. North. You're telling me it's north. Is that it? That's not it. That voice wasn't Senpai. This is... Sorry, I looked away for a second since she seemed like a hassle. Numerous heat signatures approaching from the north. They look like reinforcement for the previous demonic beast. You two, get ready! Alright, Master, your orders. Okay, Miss Unknown, stand back. You're pretty quick to change your gears. However, you still lack the observational skills of a good mage. Stand back because it's dangerous? Who do you think you're speaking to? You country hick. You are the ones who should stand back. I'm really getting pissed. I'll take all my frustration out on them. I'll do it with a bang. All right.
良いのです。狙いは決まった。まだそこ動かない。
遅いな。
さあ気力しなさい。
承知。
わかりました。いいじゃない。夢はあなたに。どうかしら。
ドゥルルル。
そうですね。
遅いな。
眠れろ。
Ow.
心得
いいじゃない。
た。遅いな。
あがくじゃない。
遅いな。
Crummy beast.
承知。
狙いは決まった？はい。あなたの仰せのままに。そこ動かない。熱く熱く。
Zabina.
あなたの体と心焼き付
Give me a smooch.
け。ザバーニー。
Dude.
王冠よ、力を。わかりました。狙いは決まった？眠れろ。
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
遅いな。見せどころよな。
しかし
That sucked. Alright, we gotta put on the defense. Doom, doom, defense. Doom, doom.
楽しいわ。とってもね。せっかくなのに殺します。まあ、勇者様。
Damn. Wasted my evade. Alright. Do do do.
遅いな。
頼もしいわ。頼もしいわ。
Good hit. Oh, she's gonna go down soon. So we're gonna use this.
そうなんですか。
Do, 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 na, na.
遅いな。
Do, 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 do.
まあ勇者様。
遅いな。
Alright, down she goes.
これで
It's been poisoned. Siegfried's up. He's got the taunt.
あら
Hell yeah. Well, that sucks.
ではこれで。
さあ歌いましょう。
So does that.
お好きなよ
よし、
うに。
心得。
まあ勇者様。
はっ。
本当にいいのかしら。
承知。
Can we charm it? Probably not.
素早い
We can at least lower its defense.
遅いな。
Okay, yeah, okay. No more fucking around with that. We have to eliminate this thing, like, now.
これならどうかしら。いただきます。
せっかし一刀にて証を示す。
You know what they say?
仕方で
Whatever the fuck I'm facing is just a bigger swallow.
承知。
Time to cut you down.
場面返し。
Not as effective as I'd like.
遅いな。見せどころよ
A
な。
caster would be good here.
せっかし一刀にて証を示す。
Well, at least I got this.
承知。ああ。遅いな。
こんな風にされるだに。
Oh, that's not good. Bring it.
倒れません。
心承知。いいだ。
Oh, I was hitting him because he had sure hit. That's awesome.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
これか。よし、いいだ。よし。
Alright, come on.
覚悟を決めてくれ。
Oh, Mitch. Oh, that wasn't good.
倒れません。
Do, 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 da, da, da. Still alive somehow.
見せどころよな。
There he goes.
貫いたか。
Nice intercept.
落ち着いて。
いいだ。
I don't like that. Do, do, do. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright.
了解。はい。
よし。
ターゲット。やー。
Alright, mash down. Here goes nothing.
ではこれで行くぞ。ああ、いいだろ
All systems. Full power!
う。邪悪なる
Special beam cannon!
世界は今落葉に至る。
You may not be a dragon, but this will still hurt. What the fuck, dude?
覚悟を決めてく
Is this thing a dragon? Usumongali.
運がこちらに寄っただけだ。気を落とすな。
Usumongali. FGO. Oh yeah, it is a dragon. Demonic dragon wild beast. Well, alright then. Hell yeah. Also, more Yggdrasil seeds. Who else needs Yggdrasil seeds that I have? He does. You do. You do. Alright. Well, with that though, because I'm out of AP, I gotta conserve some apples, and you know, we got a good amount of stuff done. Not a lot, but we got an alright amount done. I think I'll bring this stream of Fate Grand Order to a close. So, I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell, and thank you for stopping by. If you like this, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. So, until next time, fare thee well.